At the end of Dragon Ball GT, we saw this.
Well, if that's how you want to play it. Hey, that's pretty cool there. I didn't know we could both become blonde.
100 years in the future, Goku Jr. is a descendant of Goku, and he's headed off to live a life similar to his ancestor. Since this is 100 years after the end of the series, the only human left from the original Z Fighters is Master Roshi, not counting Pan because she wasn't born until around the end. Even after the events in Dragon Ball AF, they are still the only two left. Being the sole witness left to the life and adventures of Goku and his friends, Roshi decides he has one mission left, and in this story, we send off the final warrior from the Dragon Ball Z era. If you want to keep up with more awesome stories just like this one, be sure to go join the Dragon Ball Fan Manga Facebook page down below and subscribe here for more. The story starts off with Master Roshi at Pan and Goku Jr.'s house. Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. are both here, and Master Roshi seems to be telling them a fable about Broly and Pikkon. Pan then comes in and says that it's time for everyone to come in because it's getting late, but of course the boys want to hear the rest. The one thing I don't really like about this scene is how Goku and Vegeta Jr. are pretty much trash talking Master Roshi, not even really knowing everything he went through with their ancestors, but they are young kids, so I guess it's not too surprising. Master Roshi doesn't mind them though because he is the last one left and he feels like it's his duty to care for them and at least tell them a little of the history. This is when Roshi says it's actually kinda ironic that he's the last one left because he actually didn't drink any elixir of immortality or anything like that, but just as he and Pan are about to leave, a ship lands nearby and it seems like a new threat is among them. Goku and Vegeta Jr. turn back around at the sound of the crash landing and then we see these guys. This is Bebedy, the son of Babidi, and he has come to Earth 100 years after the death of his father to exact revenge on those who killed him. Along with him, he has his version of Majin Buu as well. Fortunately for Earth, Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. are here and their power levels, even as children, are insane thanks to being descendants of the two greatest Saiyans to ever exist. To them, a fight like this is just a fun game, so they charge in no problem, and it's no surprise that these descendants of Babidi are no match for them. Master Roshi and Pan can only watch at this point in their lives, but it's clear to both of them, the Earth has nothing to worry about. Goku and Vegeta Jr. make quick work of those two, and as Master Roshi looks on at the next generation of Earth's defenders, he says that maybe his job is finally done. As Pan is congratulating the boys on a job well done, something is happening to Master Roshi. He collapses and the look on Pan's face says everything. When Roshi wakes up, he's back on his island. The first person he sees is Krillin, and Krillin thanks him for working so hard for all of these years, teaching them and taking care of all of them. Yamcha then appears, and after that, slowly all of his friends are here, thanking him for everything he's done for not only them, but for the people of Earth in general. He even gets surprised by Grandpa Gohan, and we can see that this is a welcoming to Roshi into the afterlife. Finally, Goku appears, but he's in his child form, which kinda makes sense because Roshi spent much more time with Goku as a child. Goku thanks Roshi as well and tells him that he can rest now, but instead of being emotional knowing he's passing on into the other world, Roshi shows that he hasn't changed a bit and hits Goku over the head with his staff, telling him that his training isn't over yet. Reminiscent of their training in Dragon Ball, Roshi commands he and Krillin to put shells on their back and swim to the other shore and back 50 times, just like the old Roshi would. And then we see this scene of the whole gang laughing and having a great time as they remember all of the adventures they went on for all of those years. Back on Earth, Goku Jr., Vegeta Jr., and Pan have gathered around Roshi, but it's plain to see that he's gone. But he left with a smile on his face, knowing that they have nothing to worry about and they can all rest in peace. Around the shrine of the 4-star Dragon Ball some years later, a voice speaks in the forest and says, "Hey Goku, that was one strange adventure we had." That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Seeing what happened to Roshi's house like that at the end was crazy, but anyways, let me know what you all think of the story down below. If you like this story, don't forget to join the Dragon Ball Fan Manga Facebook page for more. Also, follow my Twitter, which should be down below as well. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.